Hey guys, welcome back. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and let's get straight into it. Am I the idiot for secretly DNA testing our baby and exposing a shocking family secret? I'm Alex, a 32-year-old graphic designer, married to my college sweetheart, Sarah. We've been together for 10 years, married for 4. Our relationship has always been the envy of our friends, supportive, loving, and seemingly unshakable. That was until we welcomed our first child, Lily, a year ago, and everything I thought I knew about my life started to unravel. Sarah and I had always dreamed of starting a family. When Lily was born, it was the happiest moment of our lives. She was perfect in every way, but as she grew, I couldn't shake off a nagging feeling. Lily didn't resemble either of us. I know genetics can be unpredictable, but the doubts kept creeping in. It wasn't just her looks. It was certain traits and behaviors that seemed out of place. My family and friends told me I was being paranoid, that all new parents go through phases of doubt. But the thought kept gnawing at me. Sarah noticed my growing distance and attributed it to new parent anxiety. I wanted to believe that, but something inside me needed certainty. The tipping point came during a family gathering. My brother, jokingly, mentioned how Lily didn't seem to share any of our family's features. It was said in jest, but it hit me like a ton of bricks. That night, after a lot of internal debate, I made a decision that I now realize would change our lives forever. Without telling Sarah, I ordered a home DNA test. I told myself it was to put my mind at ease, to dispel these unwarranted fears so I could move on and be the father I wanted to be. But deep down, I feared what the results might reveal. I was about to uncover a truth that would shake the very foundation of my marriage and family. The DNA test kit arrived discreetly, and I found myself handling it like it was some sort of illicit contraband. The weight of what I was about to do was immense, but my need for the truth overpowered any reservations. One evening, when Sarah was out with her friends, I swabbed Lily's cheek while she was asleep and sent the sample off. The wait for the results was agonizing, filled with a mix of dread and an inexplicable eagerness. 2 weeks later, the results were in. My hands trembled as I opened the email, my heart pounding in my chest. The results were clear, unequivocal. I was not Lily's biological father. The world seemed to stop spinning at that moment. A mix of emotions flooded through me: betrayal, sadness, confusion. How could this be? Had Sarah been unfaithful? Was this the result of some medical mix-up at the hospital? I confronted Sarah the same night. The look on her face when I told her about the DNA test was a mix of shock and devastation. She broke down, confessing to a one-time affair with an old college friend during a rough patch in our marriage, a time when we were both struggling with career pressures and the stress of trying to conceive. Sarah's confession hit me like a tidal wave. The pain was indescribable. Our perfect life, our happy family, it all felt like a lie. I was angry, not just at the betrayal, but at myself for not trusting my wife, for sneaking around with a DNA test instead of confronting her with my doubts. The revelation threw our life into chaos. Our families were shocked. Friends didn't know how to react. Sarah begged for forgiveness, promising it was a mistake she regretted every day since. But the trust that was the bedrock of our relationship had been shattered. I was left to grapple with the reality that the daughter I had loved and raised for the past year was not biologically mine. The weeks following the revelation were a blur of emotions and tough decisions. Sarah and I were in a state of limbo, each trying to process the betrayal and its implications in our own way. I moved into the guest room, and our home became a place of silent coexistence. Despite the pain and anger, there was an unspoken agreement to maintain a semblance of normalcy for Lily's sake. I sought counseling to help navigate my feelings. The sessions were eye-opening. They helped me understand that my love for Lily wasn't defined by genetics. She was still my daughter in every way that mattered. But the betrayal from Sarah was a harder pill to swallow. Trust, once broken, seemed impossible to rebuild. Sarah was also seeing a therapist and made several attempts to reconcile. She explained her affair as a moment of weakness, a mistake she deeply regretted. She wanted to rebuild our family, but I was torn. Could I forgive her? Could we go back to how things were? After much soul-searching, I decided that our marriage was worth fighting for. The road to rebuilding our relationship was long and fraught with challenges. We started couples therapy, working through our issues and learning to communicate better. It was during these sessions that I realized the depth of Sarah's remorse and her commitment to our family. As for Lily, my bond with her only grew stronger. She was innocent in all this, a beacon of joy amidst the turmoil. I legally adopted her, affirming my commitment as her father, regardless of biology. It's been a year since the DNA test. Our family is healing, slowly but surely. Sarah and I are rebuilding our trust, learning from our past and focusing on our future. The journey hasn't been easy, but it's brought us closer in ways I never imagined. Lily is thriving, a constant reminder of love's resilience. So, what do you guys think? Are they the idiot? Remember to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. See ya.